Yeah. You say that, but all right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, first mission was a tutorial mission, pretty basic. Just kill 2 Vitches, Vitzh, Vitch, and you're done. Second mission you have to complete is it's basically the Battle of Normandy. It's a beach landing, and you have to destroy what they say 70% of the enemy forces. I question what that 70% is all the time because it does not. They weight things differently, but I do have a standard that I destroy in this mission. So what'll happen is after we get out of the boat, which takes a few extra seconds, so it'll give me a chance to talk about this, we're going to hit 2 cannons on the right tower, or 3 cannons on the right tower, 2 or 3 cannons on the left tower, depending on how my aim is. We're going to destroy the 2 Vitches, 2 giraffes right up front. We're going to destroy a line of tanks that you'll see. Tanks or jeeps, I'm not exactly sure. They're hard to see. And then after those, we're going to destroy another line of those, and then 2 more giraffes, 2 more Vitches, and then we're going to move forward in the level and destroy another set of 2 and 2. So there's 6. There's I think 6 of each that I need to destroy. Okay, so whoops. Here comes the first set of towers. All right, so 1, 2. Why am I not moving? What is going on here? 3. Target. Come on. Let's get moving here. All right, there's the first giraffe. So in range 1. Would hit the Vitch, which is fine. One, 2 up top. So we're going to sweep some machine gun fire across these guys. There we go. Get into slightly higher gear here. Jump forward a little bit. There's another Vitch and a giraffe there. We're going to close. We're going to take out the giraffes first. So, fire 1, fire 2. Now that might hit the... Nope, it's going to hit the giraffe just like I need it to. 1, 2, 3. We're going to clip dump and get another shot off. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to move on. Another line of tanks and stuff, because blowing up stuff is fun. It also decreases lag when you do so. There's our next giraffe. Now, do you see those two triangles on the right of my reticle going together? Once they turn red, that means we're in range. So, okay. Moving on to this. Okay, got that one. Aim. When I get in range here, 1. And once he blows up, mission complete. Not my best attempt at that mission, but it's okay because I got caught on that rock. Just gotta watch that rock. Okay, moving on. Yeah, it's a ballet with guns and explosives, and not everything moves at full speed. Next mission, we have to take out 3 what are called vortexes up on a cliff. Unfortunately, to really get to them, we can fire up at them, but it's slow and cumbersome. So we're going to actually have to go around and climb the cliff, which in and of itself is a pain in the ass because your VT can tip over if you're turning too fast at too high a speed. Well, you can tip if your foot's down on the gas. If you pull your foot off the gas, no matter how fast you're going, you won't tip. So it's a management of pedal versus stick here, of how much I have to do of each thing. So we're back to startup sequence. Boom, once again we're going. And you're always going to see me change this lower monitor all the way down here to the lock-on view. I prefer it. It just lets me see what's going on a little bit easier. Alright, let's... also, Guardian Gamer, in case you hadn't noticed, I'm driving this thing manual. So this is a manual transmission vehicle. Now I'm going to try and get a couple shots on this one up top. If I can. Actually managed to take one out on the way up. There should be, nope, that's not one. If I can take that one out on the way up, that's good. If I can't, it's fine. It's not the most important thing in the world. Again, trying to destroy a few of these for a little bit of lag reduction. The game runs a little smoother the less things it has to deal with. Well, Guardian, as of last night, I am one of 3 speedrunners who speedrun this game, and I am in second place. These are, right now, this is a personal, these are PB, but if I PB by about 2.5, 3 minutes, I will actually get world record. So you'll see I'm turning in little bits here. I'm going to downshift a little bit to keep my momentum. And once we hit the top here, gear back up. Alright, those two up here on my monitor there, you'll see those two red objects in front of me this way are the 2 VTs or vertical tanks that I need to take out. So we're going to barrel along here, and as soon as they come into range, we're going to take shots. Those, like I said, the triangles in the middle of my screen there show me the range on my weapons. On the right side is my main weapon, the left side is my sub-weapon. Right now I only care about my main weapon, which is the 315 single bore, and that's down. So 1, 2, nope. And as soon as that detonates completely, mission over. Okay. So, next mission is race to the Eiffel. We're gonna be using the shock cattle prod to accelerate ourselves. The entire mission of this mission is run to the end of the mission. That's it. That's all we have to do is run to the tower. So I've switched between using two different mechs on this mission. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it this way. We'll try it on the next way. We'll see. I still haven't decided which one's better. I do have to switch for the battleship mission, which is what you saw me practicing earlier. I do need to switch to the Falchion mech. This is the decider. So here we go. Close up the mech. And I'm using audio cues for most of my boot up sequence. When I hear the mech finish closing, I start the ignition. When I hear the beep beep on the Generation 1 mechs, which is what this is, I know I can start going. So we switch to the plasma torch, which accelerates me forward, and as I'm doing this, I'm also upshifting to control my forward, to control my speed. So the worst thing I can do right here is run into that mech that's in front of me. Now it looks like no, I shouldn't have, I spoke too soon. So what I'm going to wait for is I'm actually going to wait to the last second here. And I'm going to dodge to the left to keep moving around him, and then trigger my plasma torch to keep moving. I don't care about killing any mechs in this mission. All I want to do is keep moving forward. Let off the gas a little bit. Oh, see, that's the one thing I didn't let it off the gas soon enough when I went into that turn. Now I have to wait till my mech stops moving completely forward on this slide, and then I can stand it up, downshift, to get my acceleration back up. Plasma torch to keep moving. The one nice thing about the plasma torch is in the process of using the plasma torch, it does let me keep moving forward faster, even if I mess up like that. So you're probably going to see a gold split on this mission. It's not a true gold split because honestly, I have shifted between I'm still trying to decide if I like menuing on this mission or if I like menuing on the next mission. Nope. Oh, wasn't even a gold split. That sucks. So now what we have to do is I have to do some reinforcement, some quick menu work. I need to go to the reinforcements. I need to buy my Falchion mech, and I need to buy 3 sets of supplies. I'm going to say no. I'm going to go to the Falchion mech. I have to select its weapons. I have to select this, go right twice to that, and then complete. That's it, and we move out. Now I can save if I don't screw this up, I can save most of my time. Most of my time loss I can save right here if I don't screw up this mission. I screwed up the mission once in last night on each of my attempts, but if I get this right, it won't be an issue. Wait till the fade in. As soon as the fade in starts, as soon as I can start to see my mech, I can close the hatch. As soon as that does, 1, 2, double beep. Flip the switches. Wait for the green bars. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pedal to the floor. Switch weapons. Gear shift up. Bottom right corner of the screen, you're going to see a little accelerometer or RPM meter, which tells me when the best time to shift is. Okay, we are now at gear 5, fastest I can go in this mech as I continue to accelerate, about 110. Compared to some of the later mechs, that's nothing, honestly. Oops. Okay, lock on view, zoom out. Okay, so we've been having a lot of good luck with getting to about here, looking directly between the mechs to see. Yeah, that seems to be working pretty well. We are going to dodge left, which is really dangerous on this bridge, but we do it anyway. Or I do it anyway. And we move around, and then we are going to turn. Much more fun to see me do it and explain. Yeah, it's hard for me to explain as I'm doing it, but I'm trying to get used to it because I do actually plan on submitting this to Summer Games Done Quick this year. So we're going to ignore that mech right there. We're going to turn left, and we're going to shoot behind this mech. I want to try and actually take out that building behind the mech. Then we're going to shoot him and pray he does not get in my way. Alright, see? I scraped a little bit, but I did not lose my cool. Okay. The battleship is right over here. We're going to shift up to keep moving. Shift up to keep moving. Swap weapons. Now, the way I'm doing this is a little dangerous because there are 3 mechs right over there that are going to attack, whose interest I'm going to attract while doing this. So, we're going to turn left a little bit. We're going to turn right, just to line up. Now, I have to take out the 3 main guns, and I have to take out the sub-guns to take out the ship. So, I need to dodge left. That thing just fired at me. I'm going to take that hit anyway. Shit. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. We're going to downshift, jumps to the side. 1 more. I think I've just done... I did not do well with this. I screwed up. Okay, so we're ejecting. I'm not having good work with that mission tonight. Oh, I see what happened. I didn't shift down far enough, so when I dodged, it didn't dodge. I gotta make sure I slam that all the way down. Alright. So this is gonna slow us down a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. I'm going to try my other approach to this and hope that it works. My other approach is I go a little further right to try not to attract quite as much attention. We'll see if I can make it up. Alright. Base of the bridge. Look between them. And that seems to be working every time. They're going to fire right now. Dodge left. Jump forward, because they're going to fire again. Put off the gas as I make this turn. And again, foot off the gas as I make the turn. Foot back on the gas. I am just going to bypass him altogether this time because he is not going to get in my way. Scrape that building to the left there a little bit. Alright. Go left a little bit. Hard right. Hard right. Jump left. Gas back on. Nice. We got it. We're just going to... Okay. Alright, here we go. Now, so beating this unlocks the Gen 2 mechs. Now, so I'm going to need to menu and buy my Gen 2 mechs. Here's a little thing showing us the Gen 2 mechs unlocking. So we buy the Prominence and we buy the Blade. We complete. We do not use the same mech. We switch to the Blade and we move out. Now, Gen 2 mechs are considerably faster. They also can override. Override uses 3 times the gas, but makes you much, much faster. This next mission, all I have to do is pick up 3 packages. Now, if I do this right, I will remember the packages. I also will not overshoot the trucks that they're on. Grabbing things with the manipulator arm, which is what I'm going to have to do, is incredibly difficult. It's really, really annoying. So, sound cues for this for the startup sequence are a little different. So before I flip my switches, I'm listening for a little diddly-dee, and here we go. Overrides engaged. Manipulator arm is out. Full throttle right away because you don't need to throttle up with that on, with the override on. I want to go to the right of these towers that are right here, and if I look down just a little bit, there's a second tower right there, and I'm going to go just past the tower and turn left just a bit, and it should be right... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. So as soon as that... Okay, got it. That's the first one. So, right of the tower again, manipulator arm back out. I'm going to go past the tower, turn left a bit, and there's the second one. As soon as that turns red, picked it up, second one. Alright, now we need to turn and run to the, not to this set of village, but the next one. And the third one is going to be directly between these two things. This is usually the easiest one for me to find, but it's also the easiest one for me to usually oh, I tipped over. And that's the mission. Nice. Saves a good amount of time. Mission 6. Mission 6 is a recon mission. All I need to do in this mission is get through the valleys, I need to look at the entrance to the factory, which is actually the next mission, and then I need to run back. This mission is going to be about fuel conservation. So if I just go all out with the override on, I'm going to run out of fuel before I can get to the end of the mission. So I'm going to go most of the way into the mission with the override off. Once I get to the point I need to, I'm going to turn the override on and book it all the way back. So I will be turning the override on right as we start up here, because it will let me get up to speed faster. So 3, 2, 1. Override on, gas to the full, map, zoom, zoom. And so we're going to go get all the way up to speed here. I'm going to pull my foot off the gas, hit the override button, and keep my balance. This still gets me up to speed faster than gearing up. All right, hard turn. So foot off the gas, hard turn, foot back on the gas, off, turn on. And again, off, turn on. Now, and even just doing that little section, you can see that my override, just using the override, I already used up a quarter of my reserve tank, which is the little gauge to the left under the big red line. The big red line is my main fuel gauge. So we're going to do this. We're going to run at this wall, and we are going to dodge left twice to get around that wall. Lock onto this mech here. This mech I do need to take out. Where I'm standing right now is actually the end of the mission. So if I do not take out him, I'm going to have to fight him on the way back. I don't feel like doing that, so I take him out in this direction. That minute up I can lose very, very quickly. Just be aware of that. So here we go. Turning left. Turning left. Every time I'm turning, my foot is off the gas. Alright, full acceleration here. Okay, coming up on the hardest turn in the entire mission. I'm going to dodge around this wall here. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 mechs there. I need to lock onto this second mech here, which is called a scare face. I'm going to try and make him dodge the way I want. Again, foot is off the gas. He is not being friendly to me right now. But it's okay. Alright, we got around where we needed to. Alright. Last mech I really need to worry about is up ahead. I do have to take this mech out. So at this point, I'm probably going to go ahead and kick on override now. There's the door. Once I hear that, I can turn. I can answer my radio. Okay, now we run away and make sure we pop our chaff so missiles don't hit us in the back. We detach our tank. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Thank you. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Keep my balance. If I start to tip over, I can regain my balance by hitting my dodge pedal. This is going incredibly well right now. Okay, dodge that way. Now he's a little bit in my way, but I'm going to run right past him. He's going to shoot me a little bit. That's fine. And we did it. As soon as we see the mission complete, hit the button. Okay. Next up is our first pain in the ass. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this mission down at this point, but we're going to hope. So first thing we're going to do is hit okay, okay. Complete. We are not taking the same mech. We are going to take the Prominence M1. We're going to select its armaments. I need the 355 SB. I need nothing in that slot. I need 2 fuel tanks, and we are good to go. This is the first mission where I'm going to actually 2 missions where I'm going to use a helicopter refill. I take 3 in case on mission 9 I need to call for a second one just in case. If I use more than 2 on mission 9, I'm pretty much screwed. But we're going to see how this goes. As you can see, we're about halfway through the run with basically 4 missions left. And so these mission 7 and mission 9 are the 2 longest missions that we are going to do. Mission 7 is the factory assault. We are infiltrating the factory, so we have to get in. We have to get around certain things. It just takes a little while. Now, on this mission, because I have the extra tank, I can run all the way there, also because I'm going to be getting a refill, a fuel refill. I'm going to use this to even boost myself a little faster. It does, however, use a great deal of fuel. Now, so there's going to be a boss at the end of this mission who we are going to defeat using the shock rod and a little bit of good luck. Not a lot of good luck, just a little bit of good luck. In just that little minute and a half there, I've already burned out one of my 2 tanks, so I will not be using the plasma torch anymore at this point, because I will, unfortunately, have to wait for fuel to refill. That's fine. I'm not worried about the damage. Okay, when you see this happen, by the way, that's me washing the screen, because yes, your screen does get dirty, and you do need to wash it. If you don't, it makes it really hard to see what the heck it is that you're doing. Okay, on this part, I'm going to go a little bit further. About to tip over there. Alright, so there's a mech right over here that I need to deal with. And we are going to deal with him with our shock rod. If I don't tip over like an idiot. And I fucked up the mission. Pardon my language. I got really cocky there and didn't do that well. So that's great. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Oops. It does make you move faster, though, so there's that whole lovely gotta go fast thing. Hey, I actually did that correctly this time. I know you're messing with me, and I'm not sure what, but I'm not sure what I said that sounded like French. All right, 3 giraffes up front, up ahead that I need to take out. Okay, supply chopper's on its way. We run up here. While we're waiting for the supply chopper, I'm going to use the manipulator arm. I'm going to open the door. I'm going to start jumping backwards. Come on, work with me, Wagon Master. Please tell me I got in the right spot here. Yep. Yeah. Right. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm saying. I need to not curse, but I need to learn not to curse better. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we are waiting for... Basically, we're not waiting for a full refill. We're waiting for one of our tanks to refill. Hola to you too, sir. Okay, one of our tanks is full. We're going to run forward. Alright. So, as we come around this corner, you're going to look left. There's another mech there. Hey, I wonder if there's something that could possibly endanger us. I wonder if there's possibly anything. Hey, why is that? Oh, God. Alright, now we run around him. We knock him down and we run around him now. There's going to be somebody around this corner here. Hi there, dude. Go die. Hey, that worked really well, actually. That's a really tough one, because you got to get in here, you got to get your mech turned around, and you got to hit the button for the door. So I did that really well. Alright, this part of the mission we call Don't Be That Guy. Why do we call it Don't Be That Guy? Well, you see that blue indicator up ahead of me? Let me do this part first, hold on. Alright, see that guy? There's a guy there who was facing these things. Don't be that guy, because he just gets his ass blown up. So we go 1. Where's my indicator? There it is. 2, 3. Come on. All right, I missed 1. Not a perfect run through here, but not too bad. Little guys with hand grenade or with hand missiles, I'm not too worried about them. Okay, we're gonna come up to this door. Well, actually, I need to open the door first, and we're going to lock onto this guy. And we're going to fire around the corner. Oh. Alright. I'm getting these elevators a little bit better. Yeah, I know you don't mind the cussing, but the organization that I'm inclined to do a speedrun for doesn't like it. I mean, they don't kill you for it, but I need to remember to do better. I also have a 5-year-old daughter now, and I need to not. Alright, these guys are going to shoot me with missiles. I don't care. There's going to be a guy who pops up right here. We're going to shoot him. One on the left. Shoot him. Dodge left a little bit. We're going to open this door. Okay, behind the next door is the boss. If I do this right, he'll be down in 2 hits. God, let me do this right, please. Okay, swap to the plasma torch. Alright. One, 2, and he's dead. Mission complete. 45-second loss, that's not too bad. Okay, after this mission, we get the railgun. The railgun is one of the most powerful weapons, if not the most powerful weapon in the game. It can take out a lot of mechs in 1 hit, and I just need to not miss with it. Now, at this point in the game, we get to the point where mechs are a lot more able to dodge your shots, like you can dodge theirs. So we're going to switch from the plasma torch to the railgun. We're going to drop to 1 tank, because it's a very heavy weapon, and we're going to move out. Okay, this mission, this is Mission 8. Mission 8's a gimme. Mission 8 is play with your new toy. I basically just have to destroy a bunch of mechs, and they're all pretty weak. Mission 9 is where I always run into trouble. It's where I run into trouble. I'm gonna do my best on it. If I can save time on there, I can probably PB this, at least PB the speed run. So we're gonna see. I'd like to at least PB. You want the override on because it makes the railgun recharge faster. Also want to be on the railgun. Okay, turn left. Whoops. Turn left without flipping over. Excuse you. Excuse you. You need to dine it. Really? We're playing that game? Okay. Okay. Mission 9. Here we go. We got this. Mission 9's like Mission 1 in that you have to shoot down 70% of the mechs. We've come up with a pretty good idea of what that 70% is, but I'm still a little imperfect at it. Mission 9 is pretty much my worst mission. Especially since it now has Regal dresses, which are pretty much one of the strongest mechs in the game. At least enemy mechs. Alright. We're going to take out 2 to 3 of the mechs here, plus the Regal dress behind. Oh, also the Regal dresses are stealth and they don't show up on your radar, which sucks. God, I hate when that happens. Alright, I need to destroy all 3 mechs up here. Can we not? Can we not tip over? That'd be good. That worked. The helicopters in this mission also make it a bit of hell. Alright, now I'm trying to come in a little bit behind these mechs because it makes them easier to hit. Alright. What I really mostly need from Oscar 3 at this, or Wagon Master at this point, is just a reload. Okay. Alright. I did it right. Now we just have to beat Mission 10. Mission 10 is the final mission. It is the presidential assault. We have to basically blow up the presidential building. We have to blow up the presidential building, and then we have to destroy a giant mech called the Juggernaut, which is the toughest mech in the game. It goes down from a few railgun shot hits, and if I do it right, it'll be pretty quick. We're going to find out. So, I really shouldn't be looking at my clock, but we are on world record pace right now. So, I need to beat a 1:01:07 to get world record at this point. So, let's hope I can get this right. Alright, run through the city, ignoring absolutely everything that we don't have to. There are a few traps that are in the city that I have to avoid. I have to get my path through the city right. I have to not tip my mech. And so yes, we are in focus time here. I don't know why my mech... Wow, that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen my mech just continually tip over like that. I don't know what just happened there. That was really weird. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. Okay, trap is right there. Got the trap. All right, here we go. Hard left. Switch weapons. Okay. Below the cutscene. There's the Juggernaut. Okay, destroyed the mech. Now we just have to stay alive till it fully just blows up, which we need to make sure that we're not getting bombed. As soon as I see mission complete, I hit the button. Come on. Come on. .57.34 world record. I got it. Holy fuck, I got it. Oh, fuck me. Hey, Ply, you there?
What's up?
57.34. I just beat your world record.
Very good.
And I can even take that lower because I fucked up some stuff, but
Oh yeah, for sure.
But 57.34. I'm so ecstatic right now.
Good.
Oh,
You can do it too.
yeah. Oh, that feels so good. I mean, I know you're gonna, of course you're gonna try and take it back and shit, but my god. Oh.
Very nice.
Oh
Did
man.
you think of any new stuff,
Well,
or was it just you applied everything you needed to apply?
it's partly applying everything I needed to apply. It's partly there's a few things like calling in when you call in Wagon Master on mission 7, like you start calling him as soon as you're taking on the giraffes. Which is
do it that way.
Yeah, which is huge. Also,
anytime you want to call in Wagon Master, you want to do it
as early as you can. Yeah.
Possible.
I nailed mission 9, which was I mean, honest to God, I went from being 39 seconds behind to 6 minutes and 28 seconds ahead. And I did a pretty much perfect mission 10, which put me 6 minutes and 56 seconds ahead. I mean, it all, honestly, everything up to that point, I was kind of up and down. I also botched mission 4 tonight. I was just not doing mission 4 right tonight. I'm trying something a little new with mission 4, where on the last approach, you blow up one of the buildings behind that vitch and walk through that gap instead of turning and going around. It's kind of iffy though, because you can you kind of attract the attention of those 3 mechs that have always kind of been an issue. So it's a little iffy. And where else did I? Oh, I also screwed up mission 6. I think I screwed up mission 6. Did I screw up mission 6? No, I don't think I did. No, I didn't screw up mission 6. Mission 7. I screwed up mission 7. I on that Jarlac before the final approach to the to get to the factory, I bonked on him and then couldn't. I tried to dodge around. The one thing I am doing now is the one that's the Jarlac that's hiding behind the door. I wait for him to take a step back, I knock him down, and then I dodge around him and go. It's not worth waiting for him to detonate.
For the factory?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I saw you the other day, I was like, I don't know if we really even need to bother with him. We just
No.
have to get him out of the way, or just move. Like zapping him is probably good, just so he doesn't hit you.
Well,
but...
and it's funny because he takes a step back right as you open the door. He takes a step backward as you open the door. So once he steps back a little bit, once you shock him, there is kind of enough room to get around if you get the angle right. Also, once you watch this, I think I'm getting a slightly. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm doing it. I can't express it into words, but I'm finding a really interesting approach um for the elevators, where I'm kind of going left, turning right, and I'm doing that kind of semi dodge into the elevator, and I'm able to hit the button sooner, and it really worked out this time. So it was kind of interesting.
Can we see that IGT?
IGT next. Oh, I need to look at the menu, right, to see the IGT.
Yeah, you got to go to your listed pilots and look at that pilot.
Okay. IGT it's GG is the name of this one. Where do I see?
You just you do complete.
Complete.
You select complete.
Really?
No. You have to go to the listed. You have to.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Hold on. Let me. I'm reset. Let me reset my Xbox. Is that something I should be posting for the?
I mean, it's just I want to know. Since
okay, you're curious.
We can see how much faster we're actually doing it by the
added
up
time. Mm-hmm. I'm curious what doing it via free mission would look like, where you're just selecting each of the missions. If it slows it down, if it speeds it up, whatever. Mission log is what I need.
Yeah, mission log.
I'm looking for GG. Here, the GG. 49 minutes.
Nice.
So you're actually losing 8 minutes in real time. Have a good night, Guardian Gamer. Thanks for coming in.
Cool. Yeah. I installed both Line of Contact and the original. Line of Contact is only like 500